Hi everyone. So I'm Sheng and I'm going to talk about how I'm experiencing when I'm doing the EDE English development English development. No idea. That's not subject. Uh, I forgot about what's the cause for the name, but still I want to talk about how uh, I'm doing when I'm having the group project with my group mates and I'm group two. So for the group two topics, it's mostly about the health issue. So what is health issue? Health issue is it's just unhealthy body and it's mostly it will cause some problems to our human self. And the purpose of this project um, is to see if students of university is actually having awareness on it. And if we see that we're going to see the results of the awareness during the project, and the project is kind of successful, and most of the students are having a high awareness on the health issues. So what have I learned in these group projects? So group project I have learned about uh, health issues such as heart disease, lung disease, stroke, HIV, and diabetes. These are common health issues. And I can say that these health issues certainly still bring some uh, unknown fact that I doesn't know about at first. But after this research, uh, I've known that there's some things that I don't know yet about these health issues. So these health issues also top over the statistic of death among Malaysian. And there's also factors of health issues, the effects of it, and the methods to solve, to prevent, to cure the health disease. So different health disease have different factors that cause it. There's different effects in between, and still it might be caused by physical inactivity or unhealthy habit or behavior or lifestyle that cause it. And the methods are also reliably same too. It's mostly in terms of uh, exercising and eat healthier. This is mostly a way to prevent the health disease. And the other thing that I've learned is teamwork between the group project. So the teamwork is, just establish a group. You start giving the task to your group mates, and that's it. But what teamwork really is you trust each other. You're trying to emphasize more on giving your group mate tasks and believing that they will actually finish it. So I have also learned about vlogging, like what I'm doing right now. I've also learned how to make video. I've also learned how to use the recording apps and such. So the methodology that I've used while doing this group project is the quantitative research. So the quantitative research, I mostly use the Google form to achieve the data collection about the awareness of the students. And for the qualitative, I mostly use the internet to find the facts, find the justification on about the health issues and health disease. So another thing is my personal development that I got. So what I developed within myself is I become a little bit more confident on speaking and describing. I can also note out the main point of the topics and I can brainstorm, elaborate, and conclude given respective manners during the presentation of the idea. So during the group project, I'm also being group leader for my group. So sort of leadership is well developed. And I can mainly say that it is also one of the You can also say that the task that is handled by me within the group is mostly start by me. So other than that, I've also improved my software editing skill for the project needs. So software skill is indeed important, and it is also leading for better development among the individuals. And about the challenging part of the project is definitely the execution of the project among group members. So it is really difficult for every group members to give full potential towards the group project, and almost all members are easily distracted by most of the factors around them. Some may have internet issue, some may have the laziness, procrastination, and unwilling to finish a project. And this will greatly slow down the progress of the project, and it will probably fail the project too due to the unfinished project. So there's also difficulties in recording a good video documentary during the group project, as there's multiple issues occur during the live present and among the group members. So the solution I took for this issue is by setting the time due and early notice for any group activities for the group members. And the unfinished parts, I will also remind them and give attention to finish it as quick as possible. So the major change taken for the group project is actually the method for recording the video documentary. Initially, live recording is used for the methods on making the video documentary, but due to some technical issues and lack of comprehension on the presentation, a change occurred, and that's recording each parts of a member is responsible with and combine the clips together. And this turned out to be good because it is much better than live record method, and the video documentary is proceeded. So to conclude, so health issue like health disease, lung disease, stroke, HIV, and diabetes is bad for human body because it is not ideal. And since it will cause injury or even casualty, and there are various that cause the health issues, various factors that will cause the health disease, and there's also various effects that will affect our body, and there's also methods to prevent or cure the health disease. And it's really good to learn about the team working, vlogging, using editing software, and also the methodology that I use to achieve the results for the project. So there's indeed difficulties working with group members. It's also hard to comply with them, but still the solution is made to make it fair for every group members to do their own parts. And we have also changed the video documentary recording method when we are presenting our own parts. So this is how we do our video recording, the video documentary. So I do hope that if there's anything that has been caused among the group, I hope that there is a good solution in between, so you can try to figure out what's the way you're trying to how to deal with your members, how you deal with your friends in order to finish a group project. And there's several tips I would like to give when finishing a project. So the first tip is you genuinely gonna make it that so the due is slightly earlier than what it should be, so that we're going to save you a lot of time, and it will definitely make you reach your target as soon as possible. It may also give you some time to replicate your project, to finish your project, to make it better. You can also try to make it a bit different, so you can see that there is different version of your project. So the second tip is try to work with the group members, and this is especially when you're trying to establish the tasks among the group members. So you really have to try to give a lot of encouragement to them, so then they can actually finish the group project well and finish a group project quick. And I think that's it from me. And this is my study experience for the English development for this course. And I hope that others can feel the same way I do for this course. And I think that is it from me. Thank you, everyone.
When you live in a place as beautiful as Monterey County, good health feels like part of the landscape. Montage Health is proud to be an essential part of that landscape, here to help make sure all of us are as healthy as we can be. At Community Hospital of the Monterey Peninsula, we set records for care in 2017 with more than 12,000 inpatient admissions, 330,000 outpatient visits, and nearly 56,000 trips to the emergency department. And we did it well, earning an A for safety from the Leapfrog Group, an independent organization focused on improving healthcare. Westland House, our skilled nursing facility, also had its busiest year and got top marks, 5 out of 5 stars for quality, from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Montage Health is also out in the community. Our new mobile clinic began taking care directly to Monterey County's homeless, with weekly visits to Seaside and the Gathering for Women, which is a refuge for homeless women of Monterey County. Thousands of people made a commitment to their health and worked out at our Montage Wellness Centers in Salinas and Marina. In Seaside, we built a clinic for Monterey County's health department to make sure more residents can get the care that they need. The new Seaside Family Health Center is 70% larger than the previous center and has about 50,000 patient visits each year. We continued our county-wide campaign to reduce opioid abuse through the Prescribe Safe program. In 2016, Monterey County dropped to the 3rd lowest rate of opioid overdose death per capita in California. And we're focused on the future. We made significant progress on our newest and biggest location of Montage Medical Group in Ryan Ranch. It will be open this spring. The office will be home to more than 40 doctors as well as other clinicians and is the 7th Montage Medical Group site in Monterey County. We are busy recruiting doctors and clinicians to work there, and to help ease their transition, we purchased an apartment complex in Monterey to provide temporary housing. Once these new doctors and specialists come to Monterey County, we know they'll love it here, taking care of you. Montage Health employees love what they do. They score at the top of the charts when it comes to being engaged in their work. From everyone at the Montage Health family of companies, Community Hospital, Montage Medical Group, Aspire Health Plan, Community Health Innovations, Montage Health Foundation, and Montage Wellness Center. Thank you for making us a part of the landscape.